this isn't like a blog type video that I'm just going to record for a bit, you know. Been trying to record a video about the Birchman-Swinnerton dye conjecture. I don't know, I just find it difficult at the moment really, because these problems are so complicated in one sense, but so simple in another, that I need to know for myself, sort of thing, what exactly to discuss. Bearing in mind I've only got 10 minutes to do it, you see. I've also got to get my conclusion in there, how opposites and neutral relate to these problems. So I've remade the P versus MP one, fairly sort of bit of a short video really, but I don't see that there's that much else I could say about that, rather than taking you through all these complicated scenarios and stuff. Whereas the real thing, the important thing really for me is the answers to it, answered through pro theory and stuff, so opposites and neutral. So I've been trying to record the Birchman-Swinnerton dye conjecture, elliptic curves, that kind of thing, the arc lengths of ellipses, what an ellipse is, things like that in mathematical terms. What I do, you see, is I get it all straight in my head before I talk to camera, obviously. I don't use any notes anymore, but I have to get the whole thing visualised in my mind before I can talk to camera about it, you see. So I have to know exactly, it's not so much a plan, it's just like a vision in a way, I suppose, so that I can just talk naturally to camera about it, you see, rather than looking at notes and saying this and that and whatever. I need to know it all in my mind, so, I mean, I'm just going to keep trying to make them. I mean, maybe tomorrow I'll be able to make some more about them, I don't know. But I want to make, this time I'm remaking them obviously, so the basic thing is I want to make details, more detail than what I previously had when I was in the other room, the other bedroom, whatever. Because those videos are just literally my first attempt at ever talking on camera about the millennium problems, and say they're not up to scratch is an extreme understatement, let me say. So I was pronouncing a lot of words wrong and stuff because I've only read these words on paper, you see. Like I said on another video, much as I'd love to, I don't really get the chance to use certain words in my everyday conversations with people, you see, surprisingly, because I'm not at a university or anything like that, which is a pity, but that's by the by, I suppose. Anyway, so that's next plan. I've been looking into the Goldbach conjecture and the twin primes conjecture as well. Obviously there are essays on my website under mathematics answers, under pro answers, but I've never recorded a video about them before. They're both to do with prime numbers, which I've talked about in the Riemann hypothesis as well, briefly. And I'm just going to, I also want to make one about string theory, didn't I? A few more about string theory, I said in my comments on my channel, which I use like a sort of a blog for my ideas. So I'll probably, string theory will take a bit of time, I think, but that's my most popular video, so I don't see there's that much I could say more about it really, unless I go into details. But the whole point of this channel is, it's not so much the details as it is giving you the method for understanding the details yourself, in a sense. With every problem I think there's details and there's solutions. They're both interrelated, but this channel's about the solutions to problems, in a sense, rather than, I mean, I could talk about those details all day. I could say, oh, there's this, that, this, all day, you know what I mean? But for what it's worth, details tend to confuse the problem and the solution ultimately, in my view anyway. I think that's what's happened with all the millennium problems, also the physics and things. It makes it inaccessible to the non-professional or non-expert, I suppose. And that's what I've learned through physics and mathematics, or my studies of both of them. It's the same with philosophy and stuff, all the different words and categorisations of things. I'm just talking about the simple answer, and I'm just going to try and get it clear in my head. That's what I'm trying to say on this video. I'm trying to get the ideas clear in my mind before I can talk to camera about it. I'm just hoping for the best, as I always do, you know. I do try and hope for the best. And that's about it for now, and fingers crossed, you know, I'll have some more videos about millennium problems, or perhaps some physics or something, I don't know, perhaps Goldbach and twin primes maybe.